Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So, Assalamu alaikum, dear students. If you're preparing for CSIR, JRF, NET, GATE, and related competitive exams, so then we have a news for you that basically we are starting a series related to that particular exam. Before I will discuss about the series, uh, let's have some introduction about the preparation plan. So if you're preparing for the CSIR, NET, GRF or GATE exams, so one thing the students usually do is that you choose two branches out of the three main branches in the chemistry. So most of the students will go with the organic and inorganic portion, and then some students will go with physical and inorganic. So I suggest that if you are preparing for the competitive exams, you go for the inorganic and organic portion. Number one point. Now if you talk about the, and then obviously spectroscopy portion we have to take care of, and then we have the rest portion. Okay, so in the organic chemistry, if we talk about the organic chemistry, if you are preparing the organic chemistry, you need four important components. Number one, organic reactions is the very important component that has to be prepared. Number two, organic reagents, which reagents we use during the organic transformations or in the organic chemistry, that is second portion. Third portion is the stereochemistry, and fourth portion is your pericyclic reactions, and then obviously the organic spectroscopy is another portion. So among all these things, so you have organic reagents, naming reactions, stereochemistry, pericyclic reactions, and spectroscopy. So these five portions are very important if you are actually preparing for these competitive exams, and then you are taking subject as, let us say, your main focus is the organic chemistry. So these are the points which you need to cover up in the organic chemistry. Okay? So I suggest that if you are a student of graduation and then you are optimistic, you are aspiring for this exam, so just start your journey right from the first semester of your Bachelor of Science, because I believe most of the portion which comes in the exam, which you will face in the competitive exam, that will be covering up the majority of the portion that will be covered within your graduation. Fine. So if you are a college student, that means if you are a student of the BSc of any semester, or if you are in the beginning of your masters, let us say MSc first semester, or you are at the MSc last semester or in between, or if you have completed your MSc and now you are starting, you are thinking to qualify the national eligibility test for lectureship or other jobs, or you're thinking of going for a PhD, going for research, but then you need the fellowships, that you want to get good rank in the GATE, that's the graduate aptitude test, or you want to get both eligibility, national eligibility, as well as the junior research fellowship, that's the JRF. So keeping all this in mind, what we have done is that this is our first step towards your syllabus. So in the first stage, what we have tried here is we are starting organic reagents. So in this, it's a complete series, a comprehensive series of the reagents you use in the organic chemistry, and particularly those reagents where we'll be touching those reagents which usually have been asked in the previous exams and the previous exams. So it includes your graduation syllabus as well as your master's syllabus as well. So in the organic reagents, we'll be talking about all the comprehensive details, particularly while the questions are asked in the your NET exam or your JRF exam or your GATE exam. So hopefully we'll be having 2 or 3 lectures, we'll be uploading 2 or 3 lectures per week, sometimes maybe 2, sometimes maybe 3, and if not 3, at least we'll be having a lecture per week. So in addition to this, we have also started one Sunday concept series. So in the Sunday concept series, we will be talking about the inorganic portion, or your spectroscopy portion, or your physical chemistry portion. So that will be covered in that. But in this organic reagents, see, this is completely purely for the organic portion. So once we'll cover up the organic reagent portion, then we'll be starting the next one, that is the naming reactions. So if you are a student of masters, if you are a student of BSc, you can have a lecture per day. So it will be most probably half an hour class or half an hour lecture. So we'll upload the lecture, and then it's freely available without any charges. So you can, even if you have questions also, if you somewhere feel a confusion, and I will also most probably try to arrange a note, also a comprehensive note, a PDF file that will be attached in the description. So if a student wants himself also to read from that note to get better clarity, so you can actually download the note. There will be no restriction. The link will be easily available in the description. So this is the announcement. So tomorrow onwards, most probably tomorrow onwards, we'll be having a complete series of the organic reagents. So in each lecture, we'll be trying to cover up at least one reagent. So that means probably within a month or so, we should be in a position to cover up the most important and the frequently asked reagents in the organic chemistry. Now the question is that when you go to the naming reactions, so these reactions will help you there also, because the naming reactions, we have those transformations. So the transformations also will use these reagents. This is very important as far as your NET, as far as your CSIR exam is concerned, whether it is paper number 1 and paper number 2. So thank you. This is the announcement from the comprehensive regarding this comprehensive series of organic reagents. So if you have questions, you can please write down the comments, or you can always write a message on the WhatsApp number 8491857406. 8491857406. We can also help you if you write the email, that's makandchem@gmail.com. So all these letters are small letters, makandchem@gmail.com. So thank you. This was the announcement regarding the preparation of the CSIR exam. If you're preparing for the CSIR exam, in still if you're at the college level and then you have made your mind to choose the field of chemistry and then to go into the research or to go into the academics, so you must qualify these exams. So it is better to have a look at this at the early level, and then it will be easily when you will be in your masters or in the last semester of the masters, where you are eligible actually to go for these exams. Thank you.